team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door, circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes, you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold.
What up, y'all?
This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Tell you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey, 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 hey. It's fight for millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes.
Nice to play with no rehearsal.
Go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it through like ooh. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
Give back, give love.
Give in certain way. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day.
Bob Arum is alive.
I
Head on the ground.
I'm going wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't get played, can't take it personal.
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I tell you the truth. Hey. It's all in what you do. Hey.
So things you
Gotta do. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, everybody give a big shout out to my main man, Drew Titan, man. Hell of a live stream today, dog. And while you're at it, go give him a birthday subscription, dog. Go subscribe to his channel. You can click his name and you won't lose this chat. So let's see where he's at right now. We got to do it again a little later. But let's see where he's at. See, we're gonna give him let's give him the 300. Let's get him he got 249, man. Let's give him the 300 subs, man. If you're gonna say happy birthday, man, at least, you know what I mean, go hit the subscribe button on Drew Titan, man. That show was lit, man, with the champ in there today, man. I was like, man, please don't go. Please don't go. The reason why I came in early today, because no one was live. I checked and I didn't see no one live. If I missed them, I must have overlooked them. But I said I can come in early because usually champ side is live right before 9 o'clock, and he wasn't live. Sometimes Reggie Owens goes live, but he wasn't live today either. So I thought I'll just come on in early, you know what I mean, and make it do what it do. So yeah, that's basically it, man. How's everybody doing, man? What a festive weekend we had, right? What a festive weekend, man. And Freddie Roach, that's dope. My neighbor is a boxing fan. He met Freddie Roach today. Yeah. So, anyways, man, let's jump right into this, man. So a lot is gonna be said about that PBC belt, and it was a great day in LA. What was it? 85, 90 degrees today, man. Yeah, what up, Vernon? Let's do some roll call first, man. My bus, man. I'm acting like we all first cousins, man. Like I see y'all every Saturday. What up, CI, Chris, Hustler, Slim? Dre just said 24. What up, Joseph, Mr. Fitness, Omega Red, DB, TJ? Where you been, dog? Justin Taylor, Omega Red, DB, Peril Gale, man. I ain't seen you in here, man. Welcome to the chat, dog. Two left hooks, Mr. Fitness, Hustler Sim. Well, we at Corey Yellow, man. I got to get my hair right because it's Saturday night. Hey. What else? World Reader. Welcome to the chat, dog. Welcome, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. Mr. Fitness, Drew Titan, happy birthday. Bronx on deck. Go give him a birthday subscription. Where you at now? Let's see what number you at now. He got two new subs. He's at 251 now. All right, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I'm in here early, DB. You know what I mean? Shoot your shit, Batman. What it do? What it do? Tuesday, I'm going to give out the winners. And guess what? We've only had 4 subscriptions. So guess what? We're going to have 4 winners. That makes my life so much easier. I ain't got no one cyberly mad at me. Man, my shit was better, man. My year was from the heart. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Fred, I call him regular and you still calling me Mr. Fitness. Mr. Finesse. Man, you know, I was hey, sometimes you gotta do my bad, dog. Yeah, man. Where you at now, Drew? Everyone go subscribe to Drew Titan, dog, please. Oh, he got another one, 252. All right, man. Let's jump into this, man. So before you guys call in and talk about this, obviously people want to know what the hell is going on with me and PBC and Fox. We're gonna get it going. I made a major step today, and I'll have more for y'all, man. But you can't let the enemy know what you're doing at this time. You know what I mean? So that's the truth. So I wish I could make it public, but no, Fred is working. We're gonna do this joint with integrity. We're gonna do this for the right reasons. I have no desire to say I won or get my credentials. It's not for my. I'm going to keep on reiterating. This is not to get my credentials. This is just so my son and your son, your daughter can have a great workplace. You know what I mean? We got to set the precedent. You know what I mean? And that's just genuinely what I believe. You know, so we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be fun. So what up, Memphis? So what up, Mark Wunderlich? And as long as I have y'all support, we're going to keep on grinding. We're going to stay grinding. And we're going to come out on top. We have to come out on top. We will come out on top. Yeah, man. I got a lot of evidence. So we're gonna do it that way. So but yeah, man. So let's talk about the WBC. I mean the WBC belt. that tells you how strong the WBC belt is, because when you think of belts, I said the WBC. So just discovered your channel, new fan. What up, Tito Trinidad? What up, man? How's Puerto Rico doing? Oh, Puerto Rico. Oh. So the WBC, I mean, did it again, the PBC belt. People are going to be saying the WBC because it ends with the C a lot. I know your initial reaction was, yay, jumping up and down, hip, hip, hooray. I know, because no more sanctioning fees, the diehard fans, right? Because you get to say, now there's only one champion, one face, one name. You know what I mean? And it sounds right from a fan's perspective. Now we can go in the barbershop and say, hey, Deontay Wilder is the heavyweight champion of the world. Hey, Errol Spence is the welterweight champion of the world. Gary Russell is the featherweight champion of the world. It sounds great. It sounds beautiful. It sounds spectacular. But let's go back to Fox in the 90s. Y'all remember Fox in the 90s when they had, remember Martin? Y'all remember what came on after Martin? Living Single. And then New York Undercover, 8 to 10. And Fox wasn't really that popular. You know what I mean? Fox wasn't really that popular. But Martin helped. The Simpsons helped. You know, and then they went on to create Fox News. And then they went on to grasp the NFL. and the rest is history. The college football, and now they're a mogul. Like they're an amazing network, married with children. Yep, they're an amazing network, right? And they've made and a lot of those people that worked on those shows are not making the income that they should be making, right? Based off of what Fox has totaled in their stock options and whatever the case may be. Right. So fast forward that to today. If PBC is going to have a belt, that means that the 90210, yeah. Remember, they're going to have a season. And so let's use the NFL for an example. Right? The NFL has what we call a players association. The NFL has, if you get hurt, we pay for it. If you get hurt in the line of fire, we pay for it, you know. And if you play a certain amount of years, you play a certain amount of games, I don't know what it is in the NFL, we'll pay you for the rest of your life. With that being said, if you're going to accept the PBC belt, the fighters better create a players union. Because if you do not create a players union and or get stock options out of Fox, the same deal that I was explaining to you guys about the zone, about stock options and owning a piece of the company, and the only fighter to take my advice was Triple G. You know, he was smart enough to do it. If I'm anyone on PBC, whether I'm the heavyweight champion of the world or the strawweight champion of the world, you better think long term. Because that's not really your belt. That's a brand enhancer. That belt is a brand enhancer. You're not the PBC champion of the world. You're a brand ambassador. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's you will never, that belt has no value to you. For us boxing fans, we're happy. Right? We're going to have one champion, right? And maybe it's going to have to convince other fighters to come on over to PBC because they're on Fox every Saturday at 11 a.m., right? Like WWE, right? 11 a.m., you can catch PBC. All right. And fighters need to understand the long term that you don't own belts. Those are called trinkets, right? As they call them, right? So you will never, ever see a champion walking down the street wearing a belt like a Gucci belt, like a Louis Vuitton belt, like a whatever belt, Versace belt. You know what I mean? You won't see it. You understand what I'm saying? Fighters, if you carry that belt, you are building the brand of Fox Sports, basically. That is not your belt. You may own it, but it's not yours. It just keeps on going. You will never, ever own that belt for the rest of your life. You understand? And I wish that fighters would understand, but they're not going to get it because you know what they're going to do? They're going to hand them $1 million check and say, fight. And what the fighter's going to do? He's going to fight. All right. And what's going to be worse is all the opponents, right? Like the non-superstars, like the Sergio Moras of the world. I know he's retired and moved on, but let's go to Sergio Lipinets. How about the Josecito Lopez's? How about the Robert Easters of the world? Adrian Granados. You know, there's so many fighters. Aaron Martinez gave us a great 18 months, right? How about the Devin Alexanders of the world, right? And the list goes on. And all these are non-superstars, like Sean Porters of the world, right? Yeah, they may make $1 million once, maybe twice. But after that, it's over. After that, and you know who makes all the money? The networks. Al Heyman, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn. And so I need the fans to fully grasp and understand this, because Y'all think I stutter when I get excited, right? Y'all, when I be doing videos and shit, y'all see it. Imagine these fighters. They wake up with headaches for the rest of their life. I don't know if you've ever sparred in your life. You know what I mean? Ears ringing for 3 days. You know what I mean? You missing steps walking down the stairs. I don't know if you guys ever had that experience. You know what I mean? It's reality. And your equilibrium is off. You know what I mean? It sounds like you got water in your ears for 3 days, and you're like, "Fuck, man, I'm never sparring again. I'm never doing this again. That's real life." All right, and the Shane Mosleys of the world, he don't talk about when he relaxes, the pressure in his brain hurts him so bad. You know what I mean? Aaron Martinez of the world, you know what I mean, who's basically had some hella sparring wars because you can hear him in his voice when he was hot. He did a lot of interviews, right? He was stuttering a lot. And you know, he don't talk about what it feels like to wake up and your whole body's arthritic. You know what I mean? And you can't afford a prescription. You know what I mean? What happens to a man like Aaron Martinez, who gave you some great moments as a journeyman fighter? But now he has to go, what? Because boxing is a poor man's sport. Boxers don't have college degrees as a whole, okay, collectively, right? They don't. Shout out to Patrick Day, man, who got a degree, man, rest his soul. You don't walk around with degrees. You don't walk around with a skill. You don't be a part-time boxer and part-time taking a trade at a school. You know what I mean? So I think that we need to fully grasp and understand the ramifications of this PBC belt. You know, it's great for boxing fans. It's great for me because you know what's going to happen? The champion's going to fight number 1. Whoever wins will be the champion. Then number 2 is coming. 2 is going to fight number 3. The winner of that fights the champion. 4 is going to fight number 5. 4 is, you know what I mean? It's going to be just like that in wrestling. You guys said, remember Saturday Night Main Event? Yeah, I remember that. You know what I mean? That's the realities of it. It's just basically going to be a round robin tournament, and it's going to be very visual for us, like the NFL season, right? You know, the AFC champion will fight the NFC champion in NFL will play the AFC champion in the Super Bowl. That's the realities of it. That's the truth. You know, so I think that's my mom texting me. She said, I'm real mom. She's watching right now, probably. I just watch your Friday videos. Funny, she's late. She's on a late, but you already watched my Friday shows. I'm so proud of you. We gonna fight this, man. We gonna fight this, and we gonna win. We have no choice but to win. It's inevitable. The win is inevitable. All right. And I don't know what's gonna happen on their end, but I know what's gonna happen on my end. You know what I mean? We're gonna fight this. All right. And if Fox and PBC think we're not playing, and when everybody goes in the Fox office tomorrow, they're gonna know I'm not playing. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? Fred ain't playing. They watching right now. They got Kelly Swanson is watching. People from PBC are watching. I'm their favorite channel right now. I'm their favorite guy that they love to hate. You know what I mean? And it's just the reality of it. But we gonna fight this. I'm telling you, man. I mean, it's gonna be a fun ride, and I need y'all. All right. I need y'all. Like, I really, really need y'all. So whether it's a positive word on Instagram, whether it's an email once a month, whether it's staying in the chat, telling a friend to subscribe, you know what I mean? I need y'all. You know, I've never asked y'all for money. I've never asked y'all for a super chat. I've never asked y'all. I've only asked for y'all support in the years that I've been on this channel. You know what I mean? And there may be a point where I may need money. You know what I mean? Because some goals are bigger than mine. Some goals are bigger than my pocket, but not right now. All right, not right now. Are you still interested in investing? Yeah. Are you interested in investing? $3,000. Yeah. Okay, good. I invest 3,000, I get 1,000, I get 4,000 back. That's a deal. Little small deals I make. But anyways, man, um, that's all I'm asking y'all. All right. And I'm being real honest with y'all. All right. Fred, you ain't doing nothing but giving the haters fuel real so. Oh, yeah. No, we're not giving out no information on this. But what I'm saying is this: the haters gonna make videos. See, I need the haters to make videos. I need them. They have no say so in it. They just keep the. They just. I need. I don't know who my haters are. However, I need them to keep on making hate videos. I need them to hate tweets because I need the world to know me. So I've gotten a lot of DMs from y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all looking out for my better interest. Turn up one time. What up, legendary? And so I need them to do it. Don't get mad when they make hate videos. Don't get mad when they make hate tweets. Get him. I mean, you may get slightly emotional because I know a lot of y'all fuck with me for real in real life. But at the end of the day, they're keeping the topic of conversation going. You understand? And that's what I need them to do. I need them to keep on making videos. I need their videos to get 20,000 views. I need their videos to get 30,000 views and 40,000 views and 100,000 views. I need Eddie Hearn to talk about this. I need Eddie Hearn to be an opportunist. I need Bob Arum to be an opportunist and talk about this issue. I need them. So don't get mad when they talk about it, okay? Please don't get mad. All right, just think of it long. I'm thinking of this long term because they can't impact my life. What up, DB? Yeah, I appreciate that because they don't impact my life. They can't impact my life. This is going to take energies from me. Some days I'm going to be high. Some days I'm going to be low. You know what I mean? Just from fatigue, you know, raising the family and fighting this battle. You know what I mean? It's just the realities of it, you know, but there's joy. I find joy in fighting. You understand? I find great joy in fighting. Great joy. I'm being honest. I'm the chosen one. And I say it proudly. You know, I wasn't put in this position by accident. You know, so I'm gonna teach my wife how to use it. Oh man, you better. You better. You better. You know what I mean? So so yeah, man. I just so I need Eddie Hearn to come out and talk about, man, they got racial issues over there at PBC. Y'all need to come join the zone. I need Eddie Hearn to say that. Because you know what? That makes what I'm doing much more powerful. I need for Bob Arum to come out and say, I really genuinely need someone to ask Eddie Hearn about what's going on with me and PBC and Fox. I really need that. I really, really need that. Like for real. Like I'm not BSing. I don't get mad. I need that momentum because the more they talk, the more it adds fuel to the flame because Bob Arum and Al Heyman aren't friends, you know, and I'm going to do my job diligently, respectfully, articulately, and we're going to do it the right way. We ain't doing on the ground wearing my Timberlands and knocking on doors. We're going to fight the right way. You know what I mean? And so that's that on that. And but I definitely can't let them know what we're working on. So yeah, man, that's the realities of it. Oh yeah, it's definitely and they think that they're clout chase. They think that they're winning. Don't worry about the donations yet. I don't need donations yet. I appreciate that. They think that they're winning. Let them, please, man, please. I'm not getting mad at all. Please, I'm being sincere. Like I actually chuckled. When y'all sent me the videos today in my DM. I was rather happy. You know what I mean? Because when I did the video, I was like, here they come. Here they come. Let's go. So encourage them. So tell them to do more videos. So tell them, no, please tell them, dude, I need them to make 10 videos, 15 videos, 20 videos. Keep my name in rotation. Please, because what we gonna do in boxing, we gonna put boxing on his ears, man. What we gonna do? That's the goal, to put boxing on his ears. Y'all don't have a damn number. Y'all can call in, man. Well, I'm doing too much talk. I'm like, damn, I'm 25 minutes in and ain't got a call. That's odd. All right, cool. Here we go. $404. What's up? Let me turn this on.
Hey, man, 2 left hooks, bro.
Hey, what's poppin', man? How you feel?
Good, bro. Look, man, I just want to say something. Look, man, I've been watching all these chats, right? After you spoke on that Kelly Swanson shit, I just want to know who was going to back you up, who was going to say something about it. The only people I heard even talk about that shit was Trill Boxing.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, Black Fight Fan said everybody else been mute on that shit. It's like they don't even want to bring it up. Don't want to hear no questions about it. And then, man, what's going on, bro?
They want their credentials.
Check that. That's all I wanted to ask. I just want to let you know. Been up on that shit.
Oh, thank you.
Who's gonna speak on it, bro?
Yeah, they want their credentials, dog, and that's fine.
Nobody speak on that shit, but Trio Box, everybody up and mute on that shit, bro.
Everybody's comfortable being black when we're just dancing and singing. I'm telling you that.
Check that. All right, bro. Take it easy, man.
Appreciate you. 614. What's up?
I'm gonna test the B12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What up?
Come on here.
Yeah, you here, man? What's popping?
Oh, yeah. What's happening, man?
How you feel?
I've been checking you out for a couple of weeks, man. You doing your thing, man.
I appreciate you.
But I don't even know. For real, it's like so much happening right now. I don't even know where the motherfucker start. The PBC belt, I think that could be good in a way. You know, in a way, because I mean, let's be honest, that's where all the best fighters come from. At the end of the day, PBC fighters is beating all the zone, whatever the fuck you want, top rank all day. But I don't know what you think about that.
The PBC belt.
Yeah, just the PBC. You don't think it could work as long as they provide the fighters with some type of benefit, like how the UFC or somebody else would do, or the NBA. You know what I mean? If
they need a players' union.
Some type of benefit.
They need a fighters' union. If they're going to accept that belt, they don't own the belt. The belt belongs to the company. That's not their belt. It's the PBC belt. They don't own it. They just renting it. They just using it for a certain amount of time. They will never earn the belt.
But fuck the belt. Fuck the belt. If you want me to fight for your belt, my whole thing is
exactly.
If I'm gonna fight for your belt, then just give me some benefits. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like how you said, you know, if I'm gonna retire, you know, you pay my medical benefits, shit like that. That makes it make more sense. And honestly, I don't have a problem with all this franchise shit. The franchise champion, I don't have a problem with them creating a PBC belt just based off of that. Because we already know the politics that go beyond the franchise champion. They're looking for a great white hope or whatever the fuck. But you know what I mean? Like if bring the PBC belt, it just got to bring some benefits with it. Because they're basically doing something like the UFC or WWE,
and that's
like
what they're doing.
Their own little shit, basically saying fuck them niggas. We just gonna have our own belt. You know what I mean? Like that's basically what they're doing.
Facts.
But you can go ahead, man. I ain't gonna take up too much time. I just want to call in and see what's happening.
Thank you for your call.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Thank you for tuning in. Too, for real.
All right. Well.
816. What's up?
Hello.
816. What's up?
What's going on, Fred? Man, I just wanted to see, man, all these cats out here dissing on you, man. I'm riding with you.
Oh, are they? I need them to diss me, dog.
And good fella.
Oh, really? I need them to tell them, hey, in the next time you go to their chat, tell them keep on dissing me. Please.
Hey, I unsubscribe from them, man. I don't rock like that, man.
Man, I need them to keep talking, man. I ain't lying. I need them to keep talking. I need them to keep talking.
Oh, yeah, I got your back, though, man. Hey, give me a shout-out, man. It's a real deal detailing shop, man.
Just give yourself a shout-out, nigga. Go.
Hey, everybody in the Kansas City area needs your car clean. Come and holler at me at the real deal detailing shop.
Where?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Where?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Where's the shop at? And where can they contact you?
West 31st Street, Independence, Missouri, 64055.
And where can they contact you at? Because it's a lot of people.
816-519-5237.
Gotcha. You got Instagram?
Keep your head up, Fred.
I will. Put your Instagram in the chat, man, so people can follow you.
All right, appreciate you, brother.
All the time.
All right.
636.
Let my 10 to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
Yeah, what's good?
What's
Man,
up?
fresh
I
in the
know, what's up?
building, the place to be.
What's popping?
Man, I can't call it, man. Only thing I will call is PBC and just these belts, man. Like, I mean, what we gonna have? A Starship belt? I mean, it's just belts on top of belt, like, and then you're paying to be a champion. You should not have to pay. You already have to grind through the motherfucking gauntlet, the Mortal Kombat gauntlet, just to get to the motherfucking top, just to pay. When, man, and I just feel like this shit crazy to me, man. Like, I feel like once you make it, you shouldn't have to pay for the belts and shit. You know what I'm saying? And look, I know they want to be greased. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, all these companies want to have extra money. I get it. But my thing is, when they retire, it should be looked at just like taxes, right? You know how, like, when tax season come around, you know, certain people get they, you know what I'm saying, they get their kickback. And it should be the same thing with boxing. Like, if you retire, especially if you retire, man, you should be getting at least for the rest of your life. Remember, you put blood, sweat, and tears. You know, you probably lost some, you know, let's keep it real, some brain cells. You probably ain't the same person you was when you first started your pro career. So you should at least, at the bare fucking minimum, get, I don't know what, $50,000 a year for, you know, maybe your health care, maybe for insurance, for something. It should be something in place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just truly feel that. What you feel about my statement, Fred?
No, you're right. Because keep in mind, Billy Wagner got stock options. The guy who said the thing about PBC belts, he got stock options. Right. You understand what I'm saying? No employee from PBC has stock options. Do you think Tim Smith got stock options? Do you think any of the Watsons or who else works for them? God, I'm drawing a blank on Sylvia Brown, you know, shout out to them. Right. I'm not throwing shade on, but I'm saying, I'm just being practical. Do you think anyone at Top Rank has stock options? You know what I mean? Like, if you're Oscar De La Hoya and you fought for Manny Pacquiao's a better example. You fought Manny Pacquiao fought, and he doesn't own a piece of Top Rank? Come on, man. This ain't 1965, man. When we're sweltering in hate in half of America. You know, this is 2019. People got to wake up. People literally got to wake up. I've been giving them the game for years. The only people to take my business acumen was Triple G. Triple G was the only one to take my advice. For real. And he took it and ran.
Triple G did take it. You're right.
Yeah, he's the only one. He's the only man in boxing that owns a piece of boxing. Everyone else is just getting a check for that night. You know what I mean?
But what do you think it is, though? Because people, it's 2019.
Boxing
Black fighters can't be that damn dense.
Boxing.
I'm not trying to be fucked up. They can't be that goddamn dense. You can't be that fucking shallow to not understand the deeper, you know what I'm saying, denominator, and that's ownership. That's to get the most out of your time. I feel like a lot of people, they do this shit for fucking likes and fame, which if that's true, that's the wrong model. It's the wrong memo. You need to be doing this not only for generational wealth, like what all of us talk about. Me and you talk about that constantly, right? Yeah. That should be number one, right? But number two, you should have shit in place. You should have stock into whatever company that you get into. And, you know, after a certain amount of years, of course, ain't nobody just gonna probably just, you know what I'm saying, give you stock at first. You gotta prove yourself. Once you prove yourself, if you don't have no stock into Top Rank, if you don't have no stock into PBC, if you don't have no stock into into what's the other one? Kathy Duva shit. What's Kathy Duva shit? What's it called? Main events. There we go. Main events and all that. You're crazy to me. It just makes no sense. So I know what I'm saying, that's my call, Fred, but you know what I'm saying, just touch on that a little bit more about like how there can be unions truly put in place, and how would that even look? That's, you know what I'm saying, that's my question. How would the unions look?
Oh, you're asking me. Okay. Well, I mean, simply put, you have a board, you have a governing board, an odd number, so it's never any standstill. Maybe 11 people. You know what I mean? Maybe 7. I have no idea. But man, phone's going crazy. So and then you have bylaws, and you give the bylaws, you have dues, and it's and people say, why would you have a union? You have a union so you get benefits, man. You pay into it so you get job benefits. You get hurt on the job, they pay you. You get disability. You know what I mean? Like honestly, fighters should be getting unemployment checks in between fights. Think about it. They generate so much more money than you and I, and we get unemployment checks in between. You understand what I'm saying? So if you calling in, you got to wait till I get done with the call to call in. All right. And so I think that fighters not gonna get it, man, because fighters see the genesis of fighting is a poor man's sport. No one gives birth to a son and say, hey, you're gonna be a fighter. You know what I mean? So I think that it being a poor man's sport, you make poor man decisions. You get anxious every time you see money. You know what I mean? And that's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think at the end of the day, it's going to continuously be that, because my son is not a fighter. You know what I mean? I'm offering help. Let me take this call. 347, what's up?
How you doing? This is Fifth Phil from New York, BX.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, brother? I've been
great.
Watching you for like at least 2 years.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I respect. I just have a couple of, as an aspiring businessman myself, I'm 40 years old.
Oh,
so
we're in the same ballpark.
I tried my hand. Exactly. So I love your records. I came originally from the entertainment field, so I love the records that you play.
Oh, thank you.
That's very talented. And but the thing is, my question is this, and you know this, and I don't expect you to give the answer. How many pro-black fighters are there like a Wilder out there? That's number one. Because and I told this to a lot of people, I said, if you remember Hopkins early in his career and Floyd early in his career with the Brian Kenny interview, putting race ahead of it. And I kept it real with someone. I said, if anything, Floyd spearheaded that race talk all those years ago. But it seems once he got the money, he kind of softened up. Same thing with D-Hop. He spearheaded it as well.
Oh, B-Hop was a monster with it.
Yeah, but now he got some money up. He softened up. So you know this intimately. How many pro-black fighters are there like a Wilder? And can they go? Because I know Wilder can, as a man, he'll go, listen, I want Fred in my corner.
Yeah,
don't nothing to talk about. But are these other fighters coming to your aid?
No, they won't. They won't. They won't, because they're gonna get that $500,000 check. But they don't know when they cash the check, it's gonna be $500,000, and that may be their last $1 million check. I'm still gonna be here. I'm like a promoter. I'm still gonna be here. Like, I ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean?
No. And my other question is this: when under the union aspect, typically a union will be for the typical boxer that doesn't think like a businessman, that want to come in as an actual employee. Now, when they come in as a company, I don't know if in the guidelines companies can unionize. I wouldn't think that they could. Companies unionize, but as if you want to come in as an employee, so if a boxer wants to go, I don't want to do the promotional company thing. I just want some stock options and union benefits, because maybe they don't want to deal with, different types of people running a company. They don't want to have to worry about that. But then there are the businessmen that'll go, no, I want my own company. I get my own benefits under my own company. So that's why it looks like it could be like some blurry lines, because I believe it should be up to the fighter if he wants to create his own company or just be an employee, take some stock options and unionize.
Well, regardless if they do that, they can employ the company. You get what I'm saying? So
I kind of do, but I've never seen that business model ever.
No. Those are just shell companies, man. Like I mean, call a spade a spade. They're legal. I'm not saying. I'm just being honest with you, so everyone can understand. When fighters have promoters, companies, and you see them at like, those are just shell companies, man. They're not really promoting companies. You know what I mean? But if you see people actually pursuing them, you know what I mean? But what's going to happen?
Look,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Quick question. Like, see, they have ADP because, you know, as a worker, you sign into ADP. But as a company, you could come to ADP and they could do your payroll process for you. This is for like $1,600 a year. And they'll ask you, do you have any employees under your company? And then they will provide the benefits to anybody under your company. So that's why I was saying, if you went that model, how can you still be unionized? I've never seen companies get together under a union. That's just me. That's what I'm basically saying. It's usually the company have to pay the union.
Sure.
It's not like companies are unionized. So that's just, it could be new. It could happen. But I just would like to know the model. That's all I'm basically saying.
I think the fighters need to have their own union. You understand? Like a players union where they pay dues into it to get rights, so they can negotiate their rights, because who's negotiating your pension? so how about if Fox say, yeah, we'll give you a pension, $1,000 a year.
But that's the whole point. They could donate to your pension as far as a profit sharing.
Well, they can, they can do matching. Whatever you put in between this amount of time, we'll match it or whatever. Exactly. I know there's so many different options you can do, but who's going to be? Listen. You can't allow Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Al Heyman to negotiate those terms. You need your union to negotiate those terms, because they could be loopholes in it. You know what I mean? If you get knocked out in one of your fights in your whole career, you lose your benefits. I don't know what it is. Something crazy like that. Remember that benefit lace contract that Ricky Williams had when he signed with Master P? You know what I mean? So there's so many different ways, so many different avenues. So, but they need representation. Fighters need, but they're not gonna get it though. They're not gonna get it because they young flash fly. You know what I mean? And they ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna get it, man. They ain't gonna get it. So
thank you very much for your time, sir. And you're very knowledgeable. I love what you're doing for the community. Black power, brother.
All the time.
One.
Yep. I like this. Right?
Cause the devil is a lie. Telling you the truth.
I just want to hear that shit. So yeah, man. If you're new to the show, subscribe. I always get a handful of new subscribers at the end of every show. It tells me when I end the live stream. So thank you. And don't forget Drew Titan, you still in the building? All right, let's see how many subscribers he got now. All right, can y'all do me a favor, man? I need 46 people to go subscribe to this channel. Can y'all go subscribe, please? 46 people. I want him to wake up with 300 subscribers. That'll be amazing. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's do it. If you... Let's go here.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it.
240. What's up?
Hey, how you doing, man? It's Pac-Man.
This who?
It's Pac-Man.
Hey, what's up? Pac-Man?
Yeah. I'm listening to what you're saying, and you have a strong point. And who has this business model? There is a business model for this. That's the NFL Player Association. That's the NBA Players Association. They're all individual contractors.
Yeah.
However, they came together against the entity. And I spoke to you about this on Instagram before. If you look at Byron Allen playing against Comcast,
I remember. Yeah, you told me that.
This is the exact same thing.
I just read your text. Yeah, I just read it. 40.
It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got them, dog.
Being essentially they taking YouTube media and discount them against being media, and it's discrimination. 100%.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, nothing different.
Uh-huh.
It's all about inclusion. At the end of the day, it's about inclusion.
Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more. Now I have no dog in the race, and I'm glad I'm free. Dog, I am so happy that I am free.
It's not about you. It's bigger than you now.
Oh, I know. It's not even about me anymore. It's never been about me. It's never been about me. Everything that I've stood for, I should say 9 out of 10 things I stood for in boxing was for the advancement of colored folks. You know what I mean? So
I always think it's about Fred. Am I wrong by saying I don't think it's about colored folks? I don't think it's about boxing no more.
Yeah.
It's about now the scope of media has changed.
Yeah.
The scope of media is moved from the cable platform, and it now has been moving to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm seeing from outside looking in, it seems that media doesn't seem the same if you're not on cable television from the internet or from YouTube. Mm-hmm. But it's different now. And the traditional outlets, they have to see it. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing. I don't like the aspect of people saying the Zone is a boxing app. Mm-hmm. So is Showtime. I watch Showtime for my boxing app.
Yeah.
So was HBO, AT&T. Look at Disney Plus. It's a $1 billion landscape they launched. Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus. They all apps. That's what we're going to. However, everybody must be treated equal.
You're right. I didn't know if you were done or not.
No, that's all I'm saying.
Oh,
if it ain't. Everybody must be treated the same. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. I don't want to take no more of your time.
Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, man. Too bad there's no such thing as equality in capitalism. Ain't no such thing. Get your equity up. He made great points, though. You know what I mean? What up, heavy hitter? You know what I mean? I'm just encouraging all these fighters. You don't own that PBC belt. I'm just being honest with you. You don't own it. You don't own the WWE belt. You don't own it. You don't own the WBC. Excuse me, I did it again. You don't own the UFC belt. You don't own it. You are a brand ambassador. You are the lead brand ambassador. That is not the Frederick Hawthorne belt. That is not the Dre Day belt. Yeah, I just deleted them. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not the P Good belt, the DB belt, the Peoples Hernandez belt. It is the PBC belt. It is a UFC belt. You are the lead brand ambassador for a network. All right. I'm just being 100 with you. And it's just a trinket. You know what I mean? And you're not getting handsomely rewarded for it. You're getting handsomely rewarded that night. You're not getting handsomely rewarded for the duration of your life and your children's life. You know what I mean? No, I said that, Michael, from a fan's perspective. You're right. From a fan's perspective, I'm sitting back chilling. It's one champion now. But I'm giving a well-rounded perspective. From my perspective, me on Saturday night, me and Lincoln gonna be old enough where the PBC belt's gonna be popular. We gonna chill on Saturday night and watch it. You are the lead brand ambassador. I'm gonna make a video about this so I can isolate it so people can understand the truth about it. It's a brand like me. You see this big Nike sign? This should be one of y'all shirts. You know what I mean? Y'all should say, Fred, y'all know I wear sweaters every night. It's wintertime, right? Fred, take this sweater and wear this shit all week. That's what I should have Barbershop Conversations logo on it. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate matter. That's the truth. I am the lead Nike brand ambassador. All I wear is Nike everything. You know what I mean? For real. So I think y'all need to understand the big picture of it. You know what I mean? And once you understand the big picture of it, then they're going to own the market space. It's like Google, like Nike, like Apple. You know, I'm like Honda for a domestic car. I mean, not domestic because Honda is not made in America, but for an economy car, you got Honda, you got Hyundai. They own the market space. So I think that y'all need to own, the fighters need to own their space, but they're not gonna get it. Someone give me my 100th like. Somebody, please. Someone subscribe and give me my 100 like. And let's see how many subscribers Drew got. He got 261. He need 39 more subs. Drew Titan need 39 more subs, man. All right, Batman. I know you gotta get on that road. Appreciate it. Good night, King. I started early for you, man. Go subscribe, man. Go subscribe to Drew Titan. He need 39 more subs for 300. And feel free to call in, y'all. What's the number? 323-283-9303. Yeah, man. Go ahead. I hooked y'all up Friday. I gave y'all a good. Drew Titan gonna get everybody in shape. 816, what's up?
Fred, what's up, man? This is Chris from Kansas City.
I know you calling back. What's up?
Yeah, I got a question.
Sure.
So, do the fighters know like how they treat y'all? The black media?
No, they don't know. They know, but we haven't mentioned it to them. But they will now, though. They will now.
Okay.
They will.
Because I was watching the Charlo interview, and I think he asked you like, damn, you wasn't in the press conference, and you kind of PC'd and was like, nah, I wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? And went on into your interview.
Yeah, because I was saying it's not their fight, but now, oh man, you know what I mean? Because I was like, I don't want them to carry my load. You know what I mean? Like, but now that I got I feel so liberated. You have no idea how liberated I feel, because now I don't have to carry a flag. Now I can just fight for what's right, like the totality of boxing. Now I can fight for what's right. You know what I mean? I was waving that red, black, and green flag, which I love doing. But y'all see what they do. You know what I mean? There's no way on God's green earth should Kelly Swanson be working. She doesn't even have a full-time black employee, but works for black fighters. You know, explain that one.
Yeah.
You know, so she's listening right now. You know what I mean? She is.
I'm sure they is.
No, all of them listening, man. Because you know what they do? They make phone calls, and then they make phone calls. They make phone calls, and then I get a phone call, and then it just goes on and on and on. You know what I mean? So I just said today, I wasn't answering no phone calls. I said I'm going to enjoy my day. I just got tired of talking to people.
Yeah.
So I didn't really talk to no one today.
All right. So my next thing is, I feel like that the zone, like I feel the reason why they have money problems is because like our dollar, the ones that follow our movement, I feel like we don't really support them because we stand behind the PBC. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I will like sneak and go watch one of their fights somewhere, but I ain't paying for that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I got
you.
So, with that being said, like I take y'all's content. I go to the gym, church, friends, family members. I probably affect myself probably like, you know what I'm saying, probably at least 10 to 15 households when a big fight is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like people are going to get the fight because I didn't hype it up at the gym, church, wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like, man, if y'all like, I really hate that you took this long to say what was going on.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you know what I'm saying, y'all would have been said something, I feel like we could have done something about it and shit. Really, man, a lot of people fuck with you, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all say the word, I really feel like people will like really boycott that shit. And you know what I'm saying, when it start hitting their pockets or whatever, you know what I'm saying, shit will start changing. What you think about that?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, maybe I could have said something, but now I got power now. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not my power. It's like y'all hold me responsible for carrying y'all voices to the fights. You understand?
Right.
And I thought I've done an above average job at doing that. And now that I know that I have it, I have to use that power so we can advance the sport of boxing and favor the fans, and do what's right. Will I tell the fighters? Oh, absolutely will. Now, you know what I mean? I absolutely will, because what I got to lose. And the funny thing now is I will never ever need a credential ever in my life again. I don't need one.
Yeah.
Don't need one. I know how to move. I know how to move in the game. So
right.
They're gonna pay for it.
Well, yeah,
they can't
man,
stop me.
My call. I know everybody be trying to get in and shit. But do your thing, man. Hey, you say the word, man, we riding with you.
I know y'all are. I know. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, all right, bro. Stay up.
Peace.
Yep.
So yeah, man, we're 55 minutes in, dog. I'm Hispanic and I ride with black people. So what up, Gamaro, Mr. Vasquez? What it do? I like this one.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it.
Hey, so you know what was funny today? Boots on the ground. Yep. Timberlands, right? Hey, so I'm getting this piece done. Y'all want to hear something? I don't know if y'all just heard my video I just dropped. But so I'm getting this piece done. Y'all see the piece behind me with X in the back. I'm getting this piece done, and come to find out, the guy that's doing my piece, he did 10 of Nipsey Hussle's tattoos. How cool is that? I picked the right man, right? I said, I feel honored to give you my money now. When y'all see this piece I'm doing, woo-wee. Damn. Yeah, man, it's gonna be good. It's just amazing. So I was spoken to him for like 20 minutes today. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, man. So that's it. I mean, it's gonna take like 45 to 60 days to finish the piece. So y'all see it by the top of the year. It's gonna be cool. So yeah. Tatted up Fred. Now I ain't getting no tattoos, dog. I'm getting a piece done. I'm getting some artwork done. I'm getting something illustrated for me. So it's gonna be. So I like art now. So I'm a fan of contemporary art now. So I'm turning my house into a museum. So between Asian history and Black history, so my son and my daughter can see it every day. You know what I mean? Be proud of their heritage and culture, and you know what I mean? If you've ever been in my house, what up, Double OG? If you ever been in my house, you can see that it's becoming like a cultural affair. You know what I'm saying? It's very much a cultural affair. You know what I mean? So, oh man, so yeah, man. That's what it is, man. But I can't wait to get this piece, dog. Oh my God, I can't wait. So yeah, man. So that's where we're at. New Fat Boy Fitness, man. Great live today, man, with Reggie Johnson. Great live today, man. Man, that shit was good. I was like, no, don't go. No. What it do, MJ, Mr. Vegas? I'll be in Vegas Wednesday or Thursday. It's an international museum. Junior the Truth, man. What's up? Why you ain't got no ranch, doggy? What you doing up, man? What you doing up? What you doing up, man? What you doing? I appreciate you, man. I saw you at the game. Doggy. Freezing your ass off. You play that pit though, right? Right. Yeah, Junior, man. I'm about to stick him up, Junior. We gon' oh man, working on a new customer for Salute, man. I respect that, man. You everywhere. Oh, you like electricity and air. Yeah, play that cold motherfucker. Yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah, Fred, did Sam call you? Yeah, Sam. Oh man, Big June. Hey, for those, we got another Junior. Man, man, Junior got. Do y'all niggas be up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, I don't know what it's like on y'all, but Junior's notification be going off at 5 o'clock in the morning on my end. And I'll be like, it's a dope ass show. I catch the replay. It's a dope, funny ass nigga. They got 48 sayings.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it.
No kidding. 510 coming through, yo, killer. What up, man? What it do?
What's going on, Fred?
What's poppin', dog?
Man, I was on YouTube today, man. It really pissed me off, man. You got a bunch of these whole ass niggas hating on you.
Oh yeah.
About this Kelly Swanson whole joint.
Yeah, they fans.
You got this whole ass nigga, like he had a whole page dedicated to you, bro.
Really? A page?
Cause you nigga got like at least 5 videos talking about you.
I love it. I love it. Hey, because you know why? Because I need them to keep on talking because it's going to add fuel to the flame. You know what I mean? Because what they're going to do is watch the video and then come to my page and then they're going to hear the truth and they're going to be like, man, that is wrong. You know what I mean? And they're going to follow they're going to follow what's going on throughout to its ending. I appreciate it.
It's just this whole nigga activity, man. That I'm just not a fan of, man. You know.
We gonna win. We gonna win. They gonna feel like suckers.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they gonna feel like suckers. You know. So.
But man, the couple videos you did, man, was perfect, man.
Yeah.
Niggas need to hear that. Niggas need to understand what's going on, man.
I only speak the truth. And now I feel liberated, dog. I appreciate you calling in and fucking with me every day. I just said it before you called in because I know you just checked in. I feel I feel free as a son of a gun, man. Now I can hang out with Junior and watch him smoke his cigars and talk about his girls in college, and you know what I mean. I can go to fights and just relax. I ain't got no pressure at fights anymore. If I want to do an interview, I can do an interview. If I want to watch a fight, I can go watch the fight. I feel free. Man, I'm telling you, I feel so free. Now I can get on this son of a gun and talk about whatever I want to talk about. I feel liberated, dog. Like, I'm being honest. Now, you thought I was the voice of the streets before. Now, man, I had relationships to protect now. And now I realize they wasn't protecting me. You know what I mean? Fighters, promoters, executives, they wasn't protecting me. They wanted money. So they enjoyed when I was going after Oscar De La Hoya, what was wrong in boxing. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, see, here's the catch. We did all this work, right? PBC never reached out to the LDBC. Don't you know the Zone reached out to me and offered me thousands of dollars? Thousands of dollars. I didn't take it. Don't you know fighters contact me maybe once every 2 or 3 months, offering me thousands of dollars to do stuff? And I say, no, I really don't want to do that because I really want to own my voice. You know what I mean? And I'm a fan of OPMs. I'm a fan of other people's money. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm in terms of investing, I'm a fan of it, but I just didn't want them to own my voice. You know what I mean?
It's just like, but you know, these niggas, man. It's just like the Harry Chapman movie, man. Nigga, she said she ain't gonna chill and tell everybody free, and her sister is about to snitch on her, talking about she don't want to go. I mean, that's just what these sucker niggas is about, man. These niggas want to be slaves, man.
Yeah, they want to be. We gonna win though. It's gonna be a beautiful thing though. A year from now, y'all gonna be like, damn, we did it, y'all. We did it. Drinks on me. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Fox, PBC don't care about the YouTube media. What they want to do is recreate it.
Yeah, but it's too authentic to be recreated, though, man.
No, they can't do it because we're the heart and soul of the boxing fans, so they can't create it. But what I'm saying is, but they think they can. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man, it's a lot of sucker stuff going around right now, man. It's just
because the truth
it's really
is
disheartening to say the least.
No, it is disheartening because it started with the PBs. I mean, with the with the WBC belt, franchise tags, and all that. That kind of took the wind out of my sails a couple of weeks ago, and then now this. So I haven't fully recovered from that. Be honest with you. You know what I mean? And now we're going into this and Kelly Swanson and I don't understand how Kelly Swanson has a job. I'm being honest. I can't grasp the concept that Kelly Swanson has a job when on the DS, you see our king Deontay Wilder, you see Earl Spence, you see the Charlos, you see Mikey Garcia. What connection do she have with promoting them? Have you ever seen them on BET? Have you ever seen them at the BET Awards? Have you ever seen them in music videos? Have you ever seen them promoting black products? Have you ever seen them standing beside a rapper? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm talking about just black minimum at the, and that's low hanging fruit. To get them in a music video,
everything is reachable.
Yeah, that's not even, that's less than a phone call away. That's a DM away. Hey, the baby. When's your next video? Hey, I would love for you to incorporate Earl Spence in your next video. Cool, no problem. Easy peasy. That's a
like just think about how like back in the 90s, man, how many like boxers was in movies.
Yeah. Remember Zab Judah ran the streets for real. You know what I mean? Zab Judah was that. I just remember Zab Judah being in Rockaway everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You know,
these niggas is chumps though, man.
Mm-hmm.
And these niggas can't tell me nothing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't already show niggas how you are and what you do and how you get out.
Mm-hmm.
So a nigga can't tell me nothing different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. What I was telling my homie today, matter of fact,
thank you.
I was just telling him, I said, man, this is a nigga I listen to on YouTube all the time, man. Every time I hit the nigga asking about something, he always look out.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, this nigga got he got thousands of followers, nigga. Thousands of niggas subscribe to his channel, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And he still take the time out to holler. Mm-hmm. Niggas ain't doing that, bro. These niggas is soft, bro. I'm telling you, man. Mm-hmm. These niggas is frauds.
Yep. That's my choice.
Everything gonna come to light though.
Oh, it's gonna come to light. It's gonna come to head. Don't man. Like Malcolm X teachings, like this is like his words coming to life. And they gonna sit here and pretend like it doesn't exist. Don't, man. Everything's gonna come to light. Because you got to keep in mind, the people making hate videos are not even like a speck of reality. You know what I mean? Like, they don't impact anything. They're just echo chambers, which is fine. I need them to keep on talking. I'm never gonna get mad at them. I hope that I'm being honest. I really hope that they get 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 30,000. And I said you wasn't here at the beginning of the show, but I need Eddie Hearn to talk about the discrimination at PBC. I need for him to talk about that. I really need for him to talk about it. Matter of fact, if I run into Eddie, I'm going to push him to talk about it. If I run into Bob Arum, I'm going to push for him to talk about it. I need him to talk about this because it's branding. It's like, you know what I mean? And Fox can't handle being guilty in the court of public opinion. You know what I mean? PBC can't handle that. You know what I mean? I want Eddie Hearn to get him. I want Eddie Hearn to talk about this at the next fight and get 1 million views on it. I want him to.
And you know, he know how to talk. You know, he a talker.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nah, it's all of us versus the world, man. I ain't going in this alone. I'm not doing this for a credential. If I wanted a credential, all I had to do was take Kelly Swanson to lunch and apologize like a bending knee Negro. That's all I had to do. I'm not doing that. I'm not apologizing to an oppressor. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
We ain't taking George out this piece.
No, I ain't doing that, dog. No.
Hey, what's crazy is like, remember that the first time I called in and I asked you about the credentials.
Mm-hmm.
You been said this was months ago. You been said you didn't care about the credentials.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas just now hearing this, but you said this months ago when I first called my first call in.
Yeah.
When we was talking about Sean Porter Daddy.
Oh yeah. I remember that shit. I remember that, dog. Hey, you know what's funny? So I said, you know, and if you see channels not supporting this, you know what I mean, enjoy their content, but know who they are as a human being. You know, if there's an issue in the black community, I'm frontlining it all the time. All the time, dog. You know what I mean? And I'll do it for another media outlet. But will they come to my aid? Nah, because they want their credentials. You know how many people I snuck in the fight? You know how many people were stranded in Vegas and needed to borrow money from me? You know what I mean? And I still ain't got the money back. Like I got thousands of dollars out there in media money. You know what I mean? At least $2,000. I ain't asked for it back. You know what I mean? I want it back, but you know what I mean? I don't feel like disagreeing with somebody. I don't feel like listening to lies. You know what I mean? I really don't feel like listening to a grown man say, well, I ain't got it. You can't give me $20 a month for like 6 months or a year. You know, you can't cash out me $20. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Yeah.
So
but dog, keep doing what you're doing, Fred, man. These niggas are suckers, man.
Yeah, they are.
So just continue to keep your foot on these niggas' necks, man.
Yep.
And you need to make a video about that fat sucker, Darren Raphael.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
He's just a sucker. You know what I mean?
He's just a sucker.
He's just a hoe.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's just a hoe ass white boy. You know.
Oh, okay. Done deal.
Yeah, man. You know, these niggas be frauds, man.
Mm-hmm.
And for these niggas not to give y'all niggas no credit, man, is beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like you always say, man, render the season what it's his, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, man, keep your foot on these niggas' necks, Fred, man. I appreciate what you're doing, man. I'm gonna keep listening in, man.
Appreciate
keep dropping these floors on these niggas, man.
I will. Promise.
Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth.
Kelly must got them Hall of Fame knee pads. Hey, Chicago.
Limo 10 to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
Hey, you know how my grandfather used to spell Chicago?
What's the word, Fred?
Hey, you know how my grandfather used to spell Chicago?
You said he used to do what?
You know how my grandfather used to spell Chicago? Say how. Just say how.
How?
The chick in the car and the car won't go Chicago.
I don't get it, but
nigga, oh my God. You don't get nothing, huh? You don't get women, you don't get jokes, you don't get comprehension skills. What do you get?
I get comprehension skills, man.
You don't get nothing, dog. You just short bus slow, huh? I'm gonna call you Short Bus Chi-Town, man. That's your name, Short Bus Chi-Town, man. Man, you just a retarded boxing fan. We your only friends, huh? Anyways, man, what's up?
No, I got a lot of friends, bro.
You got 5 friends? Exactly. And all y'all fit on the short bus.
No, I said I got a lot. I said I have a lot of friends. I said I have 5 friends.
Not your imaginary ones, like in real life, the ones you can touch, feel. You know what I mean?
Real life.
All right. I know you lying.
But
I
wanted your thoughts on the PBC bill. I'm gonna tell you my opinion.
No, you tell me your opinion. Tell me your opinion. Tell me your opinion.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. I feel like the belt, it has to be worth something. Like, it can't just be no regular belt. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to at least, it can't just be like no organization. Like, this is what I feel. Like, the PBC, it's boxing. You feel me? So it's not like an organization like the UFC or the WWE. They have their own belt. Mm-hmm. You get what I mean? Like, it has to mean something. Like, it can't just be no regular belt, like just regular belt inside PBC. It has to mean something. Like, it has to be like something worth value. Like, the top fighters going for this belt because, let's just say, like, you get like a top 5 ranking in all the 4 organizations. You get what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah. And I was hearing what you're saying about the people like in the about you fighting Kelly Swanson, stuff like that in court. Because I ain't gonna lie, I seen like a video earlier, like the other day, like somebody from British, he was talking shit about you. I kind of turned it off because like I could tell like he didn't really watch the whole video. Like he was just like a troll or something.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. A Hall of Fame fighter just sent me a DM saying he supports. So, anyways, man, I'm sorry. But what I'm saying is I need them to talk and egg them on. Hey, listen, egg them on. Don't talk just enough not to get blocked. All right, do that. Keep them talking. Keep them talk. Don't carry your malice to them. Have fun with them. Play ping pong with them. You know what I mean? Get a hole in one. You know what I mean? Hit a 7-10 split. You know what I mean? Hit a triple. You know, that's the hardest piece of a cycle. You know what I mean? Play with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't need stop begging for acceptance. Nigga, cut it out. I'm gonna block you right now because you sound retarded. That's the last thing I need is accept. If I needed acceptance, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I'm standing alone on my square. You know what I mean?
Right, because like the dude, like I'm gonna send you the link. Like you got like I can email it to you because I don't know like email stuff like that.
Just send it to my DM.
Okay, I'm gonna figure that out. But like he was basically, like, I could tell like he didn't really know like what he was talking about because he was saying like you were doing it for like credentials and stuff like that. But in all your videos, you say you don't really need credentials to make content.
Can I tell y'all this? Go through my channel. I haven't had a credential since July 20th from anybody. Think about that. Think about that. Earl Spence fight, I didn't have a credential. Eddie Hearn come to LA, I didn't have a credential. Devin Haney has a fight in LA, I didn't have a credential. Jamel Charlo and Tony Harrison has a press conference, I didn't have a credential. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need a credential to do my job. I don't need it, and that bothers them. They have to leave and go to a public place, and they know me. More importantly, they respect me.
Yeah, because you independent. You ain't got no credentials, and you still out here working. You know what I'm saying? Getting the best, making the best content.
And I haven't got paid off of YouTube since July. I'm living off of my rents right now. Shit, I mean top of ramen and hot dogs right now, doggy. You know what I mean? I've been doing this show for 2 months and they ain't got paid. I ain't even got a damn super chat. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just asinine to me, dog. And I'm gonna keep on fighting this, and long term, I'm gonna be alone because y'all niggas got lives, you know what I mean? And I know that, but you know, just keep on coming, checking in on me, keep the energy alive, you know what I mean? Because y'all not doing it every day, and I can't give y'all the information that y'all desire because I can't. The enemy's gonna watch everything that I do. They may even have a PI watching me right now. Every time I step out my house, you know what I mean? And that's the reality of it, you know what I mean? So it's just a reality. Yeah. So but just know, Fred ain't quitting on this. I do this for the love. Man, this is genuine love for the sport of boxing. I'm being dead ass.
Because like the other reporters, like they kind of like robotic. Like they're not gonna report this type of story. They know like they're scared of like losing their credentials and stuff like this.
Big
like,
facts.
You get what I mean? But I'll be listening to the chat, Fred.
Short Bus Shorty. Hey, you got a new name. They call you Short Bus Shorty. You like that one? You didn't like a 20-year-old virgin. You like Short Bus Shorty?
It's better than 20-year-old virgin. I'll tell you.
20-year-old virgin was cool. You could have started, man. You could have been a character on the show, man. 20-year-old virgin, man. You could have got some pussy off that, man. You know what I mean? You ain't playing 20-year-old virgin. You 23, right? Or 22, 24?
Well, about to be 23, like on the 27th.
27th of what? We're going to throw you a cyber party. December 27th?
Yeah.
November?
November.
Really? That's the day before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to throw you a cyber party sometime that week. And maybe that Monday, because I may be cooking the turkey that night. You know, I may have to stuff the turkey. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But hopefully we have a party on it. Hopefully we're going to have a cyber party for you, man. All right. We're going to throw a cyber party.
All right.
We're going to do something. I appreciate you always calling in as well. Yeah, we're gonna throw
All right, bro.
cyber party. Hey, yeah, man. I say, yeah. I love when Black Fight fans say that. I mean, they about to start cooking, dog. Lauren Bevel in the building. Stop texting me. What's wrong with you? Texting me, checking to see if I'm okay. Don't you ever check and see if I'm okay? What up, L Boogie? I see you what, Thursday, Friday? You know what I mean? So yeah, man. We'll post. Yeah, hey, yeah, that's what we gonna do. We gonna sit up soon. Oh my God, dog. Let me see who this is. One second, I'm texting this fighter back. So it looks like we got some support. Yeah, man. L Boogie in the building, baby. She back in the building. L Boogie, we got a fight on our hands, baby. We got a fight on our hands. You know what I noticed about Lauren? I just hit me right now. Why you ain't never got no girlfriends with you when we in Vegas? I'm just curious. Because you know who's coming? Mario is coming. Oh, y'all don't know him as Mario. Y'all know him as L. I'm sorry. Roundtable Talk is coming. He's coming with me. Or maybe Lauren Bevel might like him. I don't know. I'm just saying. It'll be cool to have a full table of people to hang out with. You know what I mean? Because your brother always got a job that, he always got to work. What do you think about that, Coach? I actually like that interview. And you was like, who? Who that? I actually like that. Blue kind of opened him up. Shout out to Blue Blood, man. I'm telling y'all, Blue Blood is gonna be the king of media, dog. I'm telling y'all. You know what I mean? He's MLK. You know what I mean? And I'm X. MLK was easily liked. You know what I mean? He still got the heart, the lion, but he knows how to be like soft and and be like, what I'm saying? He has that. Me, I just like raw. Once I get past, hey, how you doing, man? It's great to see you. How's the weather in LA? Then I just go. You know what I mean? Blue Bud is doing, man. Blue Bud, man. I remember when he was just a guest on damn. Yeah, man. It's just amazing that he started 2 years after me. See what you can do, man, when you honest and earnest. He's passed me in subs. He's moving and traveling on his own now, going to all these fights. Man, Blue Blood is fucking amazing, dog. Make sure y'all tell him thank you next time y'all get a chance. Man, just tell him Fred just says thank you for his great work, dog. Oh, man, it's just amazing, man. And y'all gonna have to lean on him more. You know what I mean? Because, I just gotta be more precocious. You know what I mean? There may be some setup, motherfucker, maybe some traps out there. You know what I mean? I can't fall into the trap. So, but yeah, Fred, you're not Malcolm X. Cut it out. In terms of, I can never be Malcolm X. And I was just talking about it, like our aggressiveness. I'm just more like snappy. Like, yeah, Blue Bud is. I woke up and I was like, I was just sitting on the couch. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting on the couch watching whatever college football game was on yesterday because there was no boxing on. And I'm like, damn, don't you feel lost when there's like no boxing on? You know what I mean? That's a great answer. Proud African. We all need to be Malcolm X. Sheesh. At the end of the movie, I am Malcolm X. I am Malcolm X. I am Malcolm X. I was just chilling, watching blowouts. It was a blowout. Alabama had just blew somebody out. LSU was blowing out somebody. So I wasn't really interested in the game. And I said, let me see what's on YouTube. Voila. Blue Blood is live. And I'm like, oh, this nigga in DC with truck. Yeah, Gregor. Yeah, for sure. I'll be at the weigh-in. I get to Vegas Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in between there. I don't know when and where, but it's Monday tomorrow. Damn. Yeah. These next 4 weeks gonna be, from Deontay Wilder on, we hot. We hot as fish grease. But there's no fights on the 1st, though. I mean the 31st, right? We got to dry. Oh no, you know who fights on the 30th? Carl Frampton fights, and then we got December to remember. You know what I mean? December to oh yeah. Yeah, Baylor came back and won, right? 34-31. They made the field goal, and then no. They threw an interception. Yeah. They threw an interception. Yeah. Oh man. So man, ain't no one beating Gary Russell, dog. Not at 26, man. Actually, truth be told, I actually spoke to Gary yesterday. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. It's just Fred, what you think about that coach? I just said it, nigga. Did I get distracted or something? I like saying that N-word though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, I liked it. I'll get there Thursday and I'll look for you. Ain't gotta look for me. Call me. You got my number. I gave you my number in Houston. Or before that. Mr. Wyatt. Look through your phone, man. You ain't gotta look for me. LDBC members, you ain't never got. I told y'all when y'all see me, grab me by the collar. Y'all ain't gotta look for me. Hit my DM and we gonna link up. You know what I mean? I feel free as a bird because now I ain't got to chase interviews down. I can go and enjoy fights, hang out, do interviews, be free, have a great time. Man, I feel so free. Oh my God, y'all have no idea, man. Oh my heavens, I wish I could. How liberated I feel. I feel so damn liberated. I have so much peace. Like I can sleep easy. Oh my God, you have no idea. But I still want to tell that Oscar De La Hoya story with the watch, though. That's a 2-year. I promise y'all, like 2 years ago. Y'all forgot about it, but I'm gonna tell y'all that story. Yeah, man, I ain't worried. Drew Titan in the building. Happy birthday, Drew. He came back. Drew Titan couldn't sleep. Hey, you know when a motherfucker leave and come back, they doing something they ain't supposed to be doing, or they doing something what we all wish we were doing. You know what I mean? Go subscribe to how many subs Drew got, man. We gotta get Drew to 265. He need 35 more subs, y'all. Come on, I would love for him to wake up with 300. It's his birthday, y'all. Drew Titan give us great phone calls every night. Oh, the triple OG. Why call back in, triple OG? Why you texting? Call in. Ain't no one calling us. It's just us. Go subscribe. I just posted his page. Go subscribe to Drew Titan's page, please. I want him to wake up to 300 subs. It's his birthday, y'all. It's his birthday. We need 35 more subs. Yeah, you can do it while the chat is on. And yeah, you can do it. Just click the 3 buttons on the right. It's gonna say sub to the channel, and you say, yeah, Fred against the boxing world. We own it. And you know what? The real motherfuckers respect me. They gonna respect me. They gonna respect me, dog. They respect me now. But they got, you know what I mean? They got fights coming up. They got mortgages they got to pay. You know what I mean? And I respect that to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like, I respect that. I've always been a fighter. You know what I mean? I've always, you know what I mean? So, I just know I can make $30,000 a year doing whatever, you know what I mean? I can hustle. I can collect cans. I can flip T-shirts. I can go to Costco and buy a pack of potato chips, pack of 24 for $4.99, and flip that. And if there's 24 packs, sell all 24, go back. You know what I mean? Make $24. Make $20 off of that. Double back, do that. You know what I mean? So set up a candy shop at 3:00 in front of the most populous school. I can make $3,000 a month now, and I have no shame. So I always linked on that. If all else fails, I can make $3,000 a month hustling. You know what I mean? Paying no taxes. Supposedly, I pay my taxes. Allegedly, right? Wow. So that will be on Cinco de Mayo if they both win. I have no doubt. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. But I want to say this too. Let me recap this. I thought about something. Why did Billy Wagner announce that? I'm thinking, why didn't Tim Smith announce that? That means Tim Smith really isn't the person to communicate. He's only on the ground managing the media in real time. Because that's an announcement that Tim Smith should have made. Billy Wagner should not have made that announcement. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about that. So that goes to show you who are the movers and the shakers in PBC. You know what I mean? Because Tim Smith is just an employee. I bet he makes great money. I hope he makes great money. I'm definitely not wishing ill will, but I mean, congratulations to him. He's lost about 100 pounds. He's healthier. I salute that. But what I don't salute is what he allowed Kelly Swanson to do to me. I just can't. He sat there and just took it. I don't understand that. How he can sit there. You know what I mean? And how's that bag, Triple OG? How's your bag this weekend? You free? The IBA is a real world title that is not used and has no ranking. Nah, PBC. I hope the fighters really know that that's not a belt. That's not their belt. You're a brand ambassador. You're a brand ambassador. You're not the champion. You're the lead brand ambassador. Don't ever forget that. Because that belt goes on to somebody else. Fred, we need that Caleb Plant interview. I'll see Caleb this weekend in Vegas. Me and Caleb are cool. I told y'all the story about it. I don't want to repeat that story. But I support Caleb Plant. I wish they would have put him on the Atlanta card. If I'm Steven Espinoza, if you watching, put him on, pay him a little bit more money, and put him on, and please put him on that Atlanta card and have him beat up a black journeyman. I don't say it disrespectfully, but I say it for the optics. You got to sell him. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, he beat up a guy that looks like that's what I mean, one of them. Somebody that looks like Drew Titan. You know what I mean? Drew. Hey.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it.
What up? 347. What's up?
Yo, Fred, what's good, family?
What's popping?
Drew Titan, baby. What's good, family?
Oh, you got 271, dog. You got 200. We got 29 more subs, dog. Drew Titan's in the building. We about to do hey, what do you call it? A cyber telethon, a subscription telethon. That's what we're about to do right now, dog. He got 271, dog. We're 29 away from 300, dog. We gonna get it. Here's the link. Yeah. Drew Titan's on the phone right now, dog. He needs 300 subs. Do it right now. He about to deliver an epic phone call right now. All yours, dog.
Peace, man. I appreciate you, Fred. We all appreciate you. Yo, I'm on the Brooklyn Expressway right now doing a dash, man. You won't believe what the fuck just happened. So,
how come your life? Man. How come you're the only person in the world that has a life as a movie? Everyone else is just mundane, watching their kids. You're not gonna believe what happened on 167th and Webster.
Yo,
what's up?
It's my birthday weekend, and I technically I don't get out much, man. I'm a family man, but the fucking few times I go to fuck out, some dumb shit happens, man. I get invited out by a couple of friends that don't live in the Bronx, so they're like, "Yo, come to fucking crazy ass Queens." I'm like, "All right." So I end up on Jamaica Avenue somewhere, and it's this hole in the fucking wall. They got a little boxing ring out there. Yeah, I swear to God, I'm gonna try and post a picture. This dude starts rapping inside this tiny ass boxing ring. Got some broad with some huge ass boobs doing some dance and shit. I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen here? So everyone's smoking weed. So when they start smoking weed, I'm like, all right, this shit ain't legal, of course. So now I'm looking like, okay, there's an exit there, there's an exit there, there's an exit there. I'm like, all right, cool. So then these other shorties come out, and they have on these giant ass boxing gloves, and they start, beating each other up on some sexy shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, okay. So just as I'm about to take out my goddamn phone to start recording this shit, first of all, the motherfuckers I was waiting there for never showed the fuck up. That's number one. Number two, I'm all the way in Queens. I don't know anybody in there. I'm like 2 decades older than everybody. I feel mad out of place. But I'm watching these bitches, right? So I got the phone out. I'm just about to hit the record button, right? All I see is blue hats coming in through the front fucking door. The police came and raided that shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm smart. I'm about to exit. I slide out the back door. You know what I'm saying? Make the left, make another left. I'm right in front of my fucking car. I'm like, this is so fucking dope, man. I get in the car, sitting in the car, people coming out in handcuffs. They had the SWAT van outside. I get in my car, started up. Boom. Now I'm on the Bronx. I'm already back in the Bronx, man. What kind of fucking life is this? What kind of life is this? This is fucking incredible. It is 1:22 in the morning. Do you understand that's a lot of explaining I'd have to do? What the fuck, yo? I mean, can you imagine my wife getting up, getting ready to go to work? Yo, where this nigga at? Yo, babe, I was in Queens watching some bitches with huge boxing gloves with their titties out, and next thing you know, the police came. You know what kind of fucking phone call that would be to my wife? You know what I'm saying? This shit is fucking incredible. But this is, yo, baby, this is New York, man. Shit like this just happens, man. But I made it, man. I made it, man. Yo, never mind all that shit. Did you catch a little bit of the show today?
Did I catch a little bit of the show? Nick, I told you not to end it. The fuck you mean? Did I catch a little? I was beating up Lincoln. It's Sunday is family day for me. So I'm beating up the kids, and I got you on Bluetooth. You know what I mean? All 4 of y'all.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Reggie, he got a lot of stories for me, man.
Yeah.
He got a lot of stories.
I wanted to hear the story he stopped on. You know what I mean? About Gerald McClendon. You know what I mean? Gerald McClendon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna call him later today.
Yeah. Call him while he's driving. While he got time. He said he got a 4-hour drive. He gonna tell you the long version because he got a 4-hour drive. You know what I mean?
That works for me. I ain't going to work tomorrow. My fucking heart was racing. I said, I'm about to get arrested. I saw them niggas coming through the front door. I was like, yo, that exit right there. I slid out the back on some movie shit. I was like, yo, out. I made 2 lefts and my car was right across the street. I was like, yup. Sun, moons, and the stars in alignment. I'm fuck up out of here, B. Fuck this. This is crazy. I almost got fucking locked up for nothing. I don't even smoke. That's fucking incredible, man.
Yeah.
Y'all guess what though? I'm still going to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck that, man. But yo, listen, man, I ain't gonna tie the line up. Y'all appreciate you, Fred.
All the time.
I'm telling you, man, you got an army supporting you.
I know.
I ain't fucking around. If I'm with you and somebody press you, it's a bad day for them. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I know Wilder got a right hand, but yo, my shit ain't shabby. I'm telling you. I'm knocking a nigga head off his shoulders. I will hit a nigga on top of his fucking head and knock his head into his chest like a fucking turtle. Fuck that. I don't play games. Yo, man, shout out to you, Fred. Shout out to the entire LDBC. I'm almost home. Yo, thank you for the subs. Thank you for, man. Yo, listen, we love y'all. We love y'all.
Facts.
On God, we love y'all.
Facts. We're a family.
Yo,
dog.
Fred.
Yes.
Stay up with
all the time. Baby. You got 28 more, dog. 28 more. Go subscribe, y'all. But on the replay, people gonna subscribe too. So go subscribe to Drew Titan. I just reposted his link. All right. He 28 more subs for 300. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get it done. Yeah, you should have it because the replay people gonna come in the replay.
Oh man, this is love, man. I appreciate you, man.
All the time, King.
We'll talk soon, bro.
Yeah.
All right now.
Happy birthday.
Later.
Yep. It's his birthday, y'all. It's his birthday. Go the birthday. Yeah, man. It's 1:40. It's 1:40 right now. We're gonna do my roll call now because YouTube about to cut me out, right? We got going. I'm not stopping the show. I'm just gonna get my shout because I love y'all. All right. Omega Red is in the building. Peoples Hernandez is always in the building. Mr. Fitness, aka Mr. Finesse, is always in the building. JCR, I've never met you before, but what's up? Welcome, 502 King. What up, man? What up? What up? What up? What up? Casual Bass guy. Eric 415. Kenyatta Ali. What's up? Cap. What's up? Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I just wanted to say thank y'all before YouTube kicked me out at the 2-hour mark, which they always do. And we're gonna go from there. So, but yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in Vegas. I'm gonna link up with Lauren Bevel. Hopefully I can meet Mr. Vegas. I've seen him in the chat a lot. And there's a new young lady on Miss Boxing's channel. I'm gonna meet her. I'm trying to think of her name. I'm gonna meet her because she lives in Vegas. Hopefully I get to catch up with them too. Maybe we can all go to lunch or something. Yeah, lunch is cheaper than dinner. Let's do lunch. I'll gladly pay for lunch. Hey.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it.
315. What's up?
What's up, Brody?
What's popping? What's popping?
How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, Yanni the Beauty. Thank you, Omega Red. She lives in Vegas. I'm looking forward to meeting.
Or I'm tired of people saying that my boy ducking Tevin Farmer. I'm not understanding that, and I want to know how you feel on that.
I don't believe Tank is ducking him, but he's a part of a team that doesn't want him to fight Devin Haney and or Gary Russell and or Lomachenko. You know what I mean? I think that he's gonna have to be a man about it and demand these fights because I like you believe Tank is amazing. I think Tank is talented, strong. I think sometimes he's immature. I think sometimes he thinks he's bigger than what he is sometimes, but that's maturity. Mm-hmm. That's definitely maturity. I would love for him to prove what I believe his greatness to be in the ring. I don't believe he's ducking him. I just think Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather and they just want to do it, as they say it, at the right time. So when they get a little bit older and a little bit slower, then Tank Davis should be the proverbial flavor. What the fuck that word does it? What's that word? Proverbial favorite. There you go. Proverbial. Yeah. So that's it.
Nah, I feel you. So you going with Devin Haney versus him too?
Oh, Devin Haney versus Tank. I don't know who wins that fight. I really don't. I think it's a tough fight on both of them. I think Devin Haney. I'm
not gonna lie. I think if Devin Haney was to take this fight now, I think he'll actually lose because I don't think he reached his full potential yet.
He hasn't reached his full potential, but Devin Haney,
like strength wise, I'm saying like strength wise.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not. Tank is on.
Oh, yeah, I feel Tank could bully him around in the ring type.
Because he's gonna have a jab in his face.
He is, but I feel Tank could take them shots though.
Shit. You got water coming out y'all. Hell no. One jab would change your life. Not two, not three. Nigga, you get hit with a straight jab, water coming straight out your mouth. Man. Man, you ever had water go up your nose?
Yeah.
Imagine that with pain. Imagine that plus a punch. That's what a jab feels like.
I feel you.
That's what a jab feel like, dog. That should be hot. Like, oh man, fuck, I don't want to do this again.
I just feel that I ain't gonna be enough for Tank. I feel Devin Haney still got more room to learn, but I don't know if he gonna reach his full potential with his pops in his corner. I mean, I love his pops and all, but feel me. I just feel he really don't know too much to get Devin Haney there to like where Floyd was in his career.
Yeah. And devil's advocate would say that may be the reason why he had so many different trainers. Like he had so many different training partners. You know, from the Floyd Mayweather juniors, seniors, the body snatcher, Roy Jones. You know, it goes on and on. You know, so I think, you know, I mean, you're raising valid points because no one can honestly say that they are at their full potential and that they're not going to get better. And I'm speaking to both of them. You know, that's definitely a fight that I would love to see. You would have to ask me fight week who wins that fight. And you guys know I'm developing this relationship with the Haneys. I just don't know. Like, just like I'm still stuck on Harrison and Charlo. I literally just don't know right now. I'm going to give you up my prediction now. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not going to give a prediction. But I genuinely don't know. I would say right now, Devin.
I feel in the long run that Devin Haney he can have the brightest future. he can have it. I feel he can have the brightest future. He put in the work too. I mean, you go on his Instagram, you see he put in that work. But I just feel he's the third best fighter out of all the young fighters. I feel it's a toss up between Shakur or Tank.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
I really don't got too much faith in Teofimo.
I don't have no faith in Teofimo. I have no faith.
Yeah.
The motherfucker said I'm not fighting tall fighters no more, and then he went on and tweeted, "I'm retiring."
Yeah, he a bozo. Him in his pot.
Yeah, his fight. I can't. I'm excited to kill them fight week. I'm so excited. He ain't gonna get no clicks this week, but December 8th through the 13th. Oh man. Oh, Fred about to have some fun with them. Oh my God. Oh my
his
God.
pots remind me of one of them little crackheads you be in my neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, he be what?
I say he remind me of one of them crackheads who be in my neighborhood.
Yeah. I know what you mean by that. Yeah, for sure.
I ain't on that shit, man.
So I would have Devin Haney right now, 51-49, 52-48. I just thought about it right now.
Oh, versus Tank?
Yeah. By a hair. That's a tough fight, yo.
I know. I already know. I can't get mad at nobody.
And you know why? You know why? Just activity and a better jab. He's been more active. You know, he's seen more style. Seen more styles. Man, Tank punches
I feel Devin Haney could do more in the ring than Tank, but I just feel that power, man. Like that power and that speed, man. I don't know. That power and that speed different, and he's skilled with it too. It's not like he's not skilled.
Yeah.
I feel with that power, man, he's more skilled than Mike Tyson was. My honest opinion.
More skilled than Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Well, Mike Tyson was a media. I mean, I told y'all this. I just found this shit out like a year ago. Tyron Brown was like, go through Mike Tyson's box rec. And I said, oh shit. It was like, oh shit, Santa Claus ain't real. I had one of them moments. Like Mike Tyson was a part-time hype job. You know, I mean, he was great coming up.
He didn't fight nobody.
Nah, he didn't beat nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
His greatest win was Razor Ruddock, right?
I'm saying
Trevor
he fought
Burbick.
people, but I'm saying like he fought people, but he never beat the great names. He beat nobody.
Yeah.
I've been realized that. I mean, that's the type of career Tank probably could have, though.
Yeah, you're right.
If he keep partying, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Which is why I feel he should stop partying.
But that's another reason why you can't invest in Tank's future, because there's no way he should be walking around that thick. He should be walking around with like those fighter bodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's getting too old too to that point.
25.
It's gonna be starting to hard.
And he's gonna be rich.
Cut weight.
Like now he's in the money now. So he's saving money now. Like he can't spend all his money now. You know what I mean? Like his first $1 million check was this is gonna be his third or fourth $1 million check, right? So he's saving money now. So he's gonna be eating more, sitting down more. So I just really hope that.
Yeah, I think he blow up because he don't know how to eat, man. It's not that.
No, he know how to eat
I
now.
don't know. I mean, I'm saying like
I'm fucking with you, dog. Yeah. That
I'm
nigga belly.
saying like
Man.
he the type to go get fast food, go to the gym and don't see shit wrong with that. Feel me? And then he probably don't be in the gym consistently like that. But I heard he been in the gym lately from that interview with Blue Blood and Calvin.
Yeah, I hope that and he's probably eating 3 bad meals a day. Like at least only do one, you know?
Yeah.
I mean at least have 2 workouts, you know what I mean?
I mean that's how it is though when you don't really have them father figures in your life though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let me take this next
like
call.
How Devin Haney got it. But I'll let you, feel.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I like this one.
Let my 10 to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's popping?
What's up, Fred? Showboating Sports here, man.
How you feel, man? The intelligent
man, I'm doing
one.
all
What's
right,
up,
man?
What's popping?
You know how to call in tonight, show you some love, man. I love the topic tonight, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I want to hit you real quick on this, man. You know, with this PBC thing, man, I'm so glad that they done it. I wish another organization had done that a while back. You know, it should have been done. But you know, Fred, there's this old saying: pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. You heard that one before, right?
Yeah.
And so that's what the PBC done. I mean, not PBC, but the WBC has done. They put themselves in a situation, and I know the sport is about money. We all know that, right? But they've gotten beyond greedy, and they left themselves open for attack. And Devin Haney, you heard when he said the other day, he said, all these fighters say everything they can, but let's fight, right? Because all the fighters out here are trying to be Floyd Mayweather. They're trying to figure out how much money that they can make. And I want to get your opinion on this because I thought about this a little bit. You and I both know that they're trying to always give the white fighters a curve. Like they always try to put them out there. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
So here's my question to you. We understand that they save that the PBC, not PBC, but the WBC doesn't seem as if they're looking out for black fighters, right? And that's why they gave these franchise belts out. That's in my opinion. I could be wrong, right? So this is my question to you. They save Loma, who's white, right? Now this is my question. Do you think that the reason why they making the face of boxing, what's the Mexican fighter?
Canelo.
Canelo, right? Do you think they're making Canelo the face of boxing because he looks white? What's your thought on that?
Well, he is half Irish. Yeah, his skin tone definitely plays a part in it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely higher than the black man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely higher than that. You know what I mean?
That's my point, because I haven't seen him push a Mexican fighter that looks more Mexican. And I know, you know, in the black community, there's rifts, right? We agree with that, right?
Sure.
In the Mexican community, there's a little bit of rifts, right? And the other Mexican fighters, you know, they all say that they don't want to talk out against each other. But you see some of the older fighters are like, look, what he's on is bullshit, right? He's on bullshit, right? Wouldn't you say that? So now I'm saying the PBC has allowed him to use PEDs, all the other bullshit that allowed him to do is fucking up the sport. So my vote and everything in me is with PBC all the fucking way for a new belt.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you also can take into account that Bob Arum created a belt, the lineal championship, the Mayan belt. What is that? Like, what's the Mayan belt?
What the fuck is that, Fred?
I don't know what a Mayan belt is. I don't know. It's something you get at the border. I don't know. It's a belt you get. It's just one of them brown leather belts, you know what I mean, with the big buckle. I don't know what it is.
Well, man, I hear you got people calling in.
Right.
Appreciate you doing that
All the
video,
time.
man. Let's keep that shit rolling, Fred.
All right, peace.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it.
No kidding. 214 is calling in. What's up? What's popping? 214. You hung up? You hung up, dog? All right, we got. Oh, I know YouTube about to get us out of here. Y'all want to sing? Y'all want to sing along? Y'all want to sing along? Tomorrow's gonna be a better show, man. This week gonna be a good all week show, man. Mario L gonna do the show with me Wednesday. Let's see, Wednesday night. If we get to Vegas, yeah, Wednesday night, and then Thursday night. Hey, Lauren, do the show with me Wednesday night. You want to do it from your house? Are you still in the chat? Anyways, maybe I'm asking too much. I ain't never been in her house before. Thursday? Okay, Thursday. Let's do it. Thursday. Prolific. So gifted.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it.
No kidding. Breaking down switches from the yo building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. 504, what's up?
What's happening, Fred, man? Let's be said, man.
What's popping, man? How you feel? Hopefully you 25 sitting on 25 mil, man. What's popping?
I'm good, man. I just had to respond to the caller before the one you just talked to about Tank and Shakur Stevenson, man. Neither one of them dudes seeing Devin Hangman, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's the youngest out of all of them, and he got the best set of skills, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's the closest thing to Floyd, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he followed it. He's gonna fight it.
Mm-hmm. Victory lap. Yeah.
Don't got no pick.
Mm-hmm.
His last fight, what it was, 40 day or 38 day turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
It do the beat, man.
Yeah.
And as far as Floyd, bro, I think Floyd really fucked boxing up. Not as far as his skills, but this whole being undefeated shit. It's like that's why all these fighters is ducking other fighters because they want to be undefeated and they want to go fight out of their prime and shit. Because a loss don't mean shit. If you look back in the day, fuck, Ali lost.
Yeah.
But he's still the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Because he got in there and fought.
Yeah.
It ain't about being undefeated. It's about going in there and challenging yourself. If you get in the ring with somebody and everybody pretty much know the outcome and you're going to win, that's not a good fight. You know, if you got two just real good fighters going in that bitch and you don't know who's going to win, that's a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what boxing should be about, man. They watering down boxing and shit.
You're making great points. You know what I mean? But you know what, this PBC belt, losses ain't gonna matter. Whoever's next in line. Whoever's next in line. You know what I mean?
So how that shit working with the PBC belt?
The belt?
Yeah, how that work?
Well, it's just gonna be like UFC. It's gonna be like WWE, UFC, like the NFL season. You know what I mean? One, if you rank number one, you get the shot. You know what I mean? That's basically what it's gonna be.
So basically,
it's gonna be very visual for you. You're going to be able to. You're going to be able to predict the next fight. It's gonna be very. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no ducking. Yeah, because it's gonna be one belt, one face, one name. It goes by the name of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder.
We want to see the fights we want to see, man. Yeah. And all this business of boxing shit. Leonard Ellis be getting this stupid ass on there talking about Tank ain't nobody mandatory. How the fuck he not? He ain't got no belt.
Leonard funny as hell, man. That shit had me. Don't you know I laughed because you know there was 5 media members around him. Yeah, I know that, right? I'm like, that was a scrum. I said, how did this nigga get away with this? I'm like, this dude is a genius.
Yeah, clown, bro.
I'm like, dog, how did you get out of that? And people just take it. If I'm there, I'm like, Leonard, dog, I can't let you get away with it. Leonard, I like you, Leonard, but I can't, not on my camera, dog. Like, you ain't gonna 3-card Monty me, dog. Like, for real. Like, this, nigga, you ain't gonna tell me Santa Claus is real and I just saw my mom at Big 5. Hell nah, nigga.
Hell nah. About to fight for a chance. He fight for a regular belt.
He fight for
That's
a JV belt. That's
the real WBC belt for a fucking regular belt.
That's the JV belt. That's the JV belt, dog.
They manufacture a take over there, man.
I couldn't believe it. All them cameras on them, and they just sitting there like, I would like this, because I know.
But you know what that is,
What's
Fred?
that? What's that?
That's one of the things where them dudes, they take that shit because they don't want to be to the point where they ain't gonna be able to get no interviews.
Oh yeah.
You know,
They,
they
respect you more when you challenge them now. They respect you more.
Right, and the whole thing is if that's how it's gotta be, if I gotta take bullshit to get an interview, I don't need no fucking interview.
Yeah, I believe it. You know, like,
gotta stand for
hey, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. That's one of the reasons why Adrian Broner, and hopefully somebody from Adrian Broner team is watching. That's one of the reasons why Adrian Broner respects me. That nigga like low key threatened me on the video. As soon as that camera went off, I said, "AB, what the fuck was that about? What was that about?" I said, "Nigga, you owe me an apology. Swear to God." And that nigga said, and he was kind of, I don't take disrespect well. Y'all should know that by me by now. I do not take disrespect well at all. I don't do it. I'm man, come on. Man,
we all men, man.
I wish y'all could have saw. I wish y'all could have saw what happened after it. I didn't. You know what I mean? I should have left the camera rolling, but you know what I mean? But it's cool. But yeah, man. Hopefully Eddie Hearn.
Fucking a sport up.
Yeah,
man.
I agree.
Trying to manufacture tank and they got this dude fighting old ass Gamboa, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm not giving them credit for it, but I'm glad the fight's in Atlanta. Because you know what?
What you know what's fucked up about it?
What's that?
Take go that bitch playing and fuck around and get his ass whooped by Gamboa too.
He can lose the Gamboa now. Don't get me wrong now. He can lose the
That's what I'm
Gamboa.
saying.
I don't think it's going to happen.
He old that shit, but I don't think so easy because he old, you know?
I ain't going to lie to y'all. I've seen this before. I've seen people like getting eyes view of judges. And I'm like, oh, what is that about? I've seen it with my own eyes. Getting eyes. I've seen it. I'm like, why are you moving? And I'm like, oh, I get it. I know. You know, when a fighters is losing or something like that, or it's a close fight. I've seen it. Watch the promoters when they don't show it. But anyways, yeah. Because they on
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So that's like when Tyson Fury got his fucking eye cut and he thought it was a hit.
Yeah, and ESPN go runs to the corner.
Went over there and told him it was a point.
Yeah. Facts. Oh shit, we over 2 hours.
You know they try to protect their investments and shit. I mean, you know, it's all about the money and shit, but you know you can't do it like that because then you take it away from the sport and you're gonna lose your fan base.
Big facts.
Without the fans, the sport ain't shit.
Oh, appreciate you, Corey Lee. Yep, you're right, man. Nigga, get off my phone, nigga. You got direct. I'm glad you do, because you about to get lost, nigga. I heard them directions. Hey, is it a new one or an old one? You going to work or it's a new one?
Huh?
I said you got directions, and obviously you're not in California, so it's at least 12 o'clock where you at. I says that.
Yeah, I'm at it's 150. I drive trucks, man. I'm on the road. Right
oh, you on the road? Because I'm like directions at 1:30 in the morning. Must be a new one. You know what I mean? It's a new flame. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You trying to part the Red Sea tonight. You know what I mean? You trying to flow.
I've been in Cali a lot, man. I don't cars and shit.
Oh, really? Hit me. If you ain't Cali, hit me.
The Teslas and shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Oh, so you go to Sentinel. So what do you take them? The Sentinel?
The Fremont.
Oh, Fremont.
Fremont. I pick them up from Fremont and be going like Florida, Georgia, shit like that.
Okay. Fremont. Oh, Fremont is up north though. Yeah, a little bit up north.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, Fred, man. Right. Good looking, man.
Thank you, man. And I appreciate truck drivers, man. I love y'all. My mom was a truck driver for a short period of time. Yeah.
I love y'all, man. I love what y'all do for the community.
I love you for what you do. Shit. Man, that's an amazing job you have. You know what I mean? Solo dolo. Come on, man.
Okay, right, man.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's good, too.
I mean, yeah. Just make sure you got that $50 when you got your truck stop, nigga. All right. Make sure you got that 50 spot. Had that 50 spot ready, dog. All right, I'll holler, nigga. Peace.
All right.
Hey, who know about the trucks? I never drove trucks, but I work out at the gym. You know what I mean? And when you hang out with men, you know what men do. You know what I mean? So you got that 50 spot at that truck stop. You gravy, dog. You gravy. You know what I mean? Hey, I got a new one. I ain't play for y'all today.
Hollywood to the hood. Same rule apply. Hustle till you eat good. And then hustle when you eat good.
Yeah. That shit was so powerful. I heard that shit by Neil. He said, same rules still apply. Hustle till you eat good. Then hustle when you eat good. Oh, man, that shit was powerful. Let me play that shit one more time.
Hollywood to the hood. Same rule apply. Hustle when you eat good. And then hustle when you eat good.
Damn, that shit is powerful, man. Keep hustling out there, y'all. Keep hustling. Fred, you sound like Bruno Mars. I was like, no, damn. I was like, Bruno Mars. Shit, I wish my son said that because I could have saved $1,000. I paid $1,000 for them Bruno Mars tickets. I wish I could have saved that $1,000. Shit. Jamel better stick. And don't hesitate to send me topics, which I want to talk about, man. We about to play this song and get out of here, man, because YouTube gonna let us sing together tonight, dog. Yeah. All right, man, let's get.
Millions and millions of people. Me and my.
All right, since they gonna let us sing us out of here, I'm because I love y'all, man. For real, we gonna do a two ski rolls, man. Thank you, Eddie Sports Money, Muir, Mo Sauce, Illegals, Agitator, always in the building, man. Keep on dropping them jewels. Mr. Fitness, a.k.a. Mr. Finesse, in the building. Omega in everybody's chat. Red, Marshawn, dropping them antidotes. FA88. Oh, man, I ain't stitching everybody. It's Nino Brown. If I go down, everybody got Corey Lee Boxing, sticking to his word. Raider, the big Canelo fan. I appreciate you, man. Lauren Bevel. So we'll do it from my hotel room. Me, you, L, and maybe Dava. Oh man, what's her name? Damn, it's in here. Thursday. What's her name? Yeah, maybe she can come by and we can just have. I have 2 mics, so we can do that. Brandon Washington, you in here kind of late, dog. You got off punishment, dog. You know what I mean? You had to go see your PO. Peoples Hernandez, what's up? Lauren Bevel, okay, we're doing it in my hotel. Muir, what up? Raiders from LA, yay, the Illegals, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna sing our way out this son of a gun, man. I thank y'all. Stay tuned, more info to come. We're gonna win this fight, y'all. We're gonna win this fight. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna win this fight. All right. And I thank y'all for the support. And we're gonna have a call to action real soon. But I'm just hold tight. All right, I got something for y'all. Let's get out of this motherfucker.
Cancer is killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, traveled through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, they got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold of me. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games we play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. So things you gotta do, hey. Fight for meal, second, see the blessing in it. When much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come from first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down.
I'm coming, Kelly. I'm coming. Fox, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
To give it, you gotta give it. Be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the great. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing it like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals.
Yeah, give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day.
Everybody sing Kelly's Alive when this shit come on.
Hey. I'm going back soon and fight this final round.
Life's a play with no rehearsal.
Here we go, y'all.
No.
Cause Kelly's alive. Hey.
I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you're doing. So things you gotta do.
Hey, nigga feels so liberated now, man. Call me Mr. Tubman in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna share all that I have and get to know them.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all go enjoy the rest of your night, man. Use a condom, man. Don't drive. Catch an Uber. You know, and be safe on the road, all my truck drivers, Amazon drivers. What else we got? Lyft drivers, Uber drivers. You know, tell your Lyft driver about the show. Say, hey, I got this crazy motherfucker, man. He a little crazy motherfucker. He talking shit. But anyways, man, I love y'all, man. Have a splendid night. And guess what? We're going to do this shit again tomorrow. And guess we're going to have special guests in the house on Thursday. Lauren Hill Thursdays, man. That's what we got. Lauren Bevel Thursdays. That's what we're going to call Lauren Bevel Thursdays. Hashtag Lauren Bevel Thursdays. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, man. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.